Repurposing your content module number 3. It's really exciting. And today's topic 40 ways, 40 ways of repurposing your content. And you must be wondering 40 ways? How? I'm going to show you the example. So before starting any project, any presentation, I just want the higher power to come and help me. Hey God, please help me reach this message to every budding entrepreneur, aspiring solopreneur, so that they can change their life for good. Yes, that's the only goal I have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I call God, but if you are atheist, hey, you can call whatever. You can just say higher power. It doesn't matter. Nothing is there in name. I just want every positive force to be working towards us. That's it. Nothing else. So last time we covered, right? Repurposing webinar content and what all the advantages are there. We covered everything in detail. If you have forgotten it, go back to module 2 and go through that really fast. We are also actually attaching PDF so that you can even skim through the PDF and you will get the idea. But here, now we are going to show you how there are 40 ways you can repurpose your long form content. Just some time back, we had covered 27 ways to collaborate, 27 ways for solopreneurs collaborations, right? So that long form content might be in any form. It can be just presentation, it can be even blog post, whatever it is. But we are going to show you how you can have 40 ways to repurpose that content. And I'm showing you here by example. And I'm pretty sure this presentation was really recently done. 27 ways, right? 27 ways of collaboration, all the collaboration tips. It's very recently done. You must be still remembering it, and I'm pretty sure you are applying it into your business so that you are growing in your business, right? I'm pretty sure. If you are not, go back to this particular training, find 27 ways of collaborations, and start using those for your business growth and create win-win-win situation. Why I'm saying win-win-win three times? When you go through that training, you will understand. Okay, I'm not going to explain that because I want you to go through that training again if you have forgotten. But I'm pretty sure you are smart. You must have started applying that training immediately because that's the training that is the smartest way to scale your business without spending money on ads. And that's the way we are borrowing other people's audiences. Again, I'm not going into details of that, but let's find out what are the 40 ways. So it can be any long form content. You can always create blog post from that. You can create blog post, you can elaborate each and every point, and you can tell how those collaborative tips are very very useful for any business growth. You can have series of small blog posts. Break down 27 ways into series of 3 to 5 posts because if I don't know means what kind of readers and audiences you have. Some audience really, yeah, means they don't have that much of time to go through long blog posts. But if you have small blog posts, they're coming into series and sequence, they might like that. So you have that option. Each blog post will cover just 5 to 9 tips, it depending on how long blog you want to write. Guest post. Offer guest post to other blogs. We can do blog that is a ghost posting or even blog swaps. There are various ways and focusing on specific collaboration tips. So whatever the collaboration tip you are writing the guest blog for whichever person, just check their interest and their niche and accordingly you share that. Case studies. Highlight real life examples of solopreneurs using these tips successfully. There are so many groups are there for affiliates, even for joint venture. There are various groups. Nowadays, actually, collaboration is really, really booming. You will find case studies. You will find case studies, and that will be great content because that is testimonial. That is social proof. Everybody likes social proof because that is means it creates the trust. So someone who is following you on social media, when you show the testimonials or case studies or social proof, yeah, they like it because then they know, okay, whatever you are doing, it is creating good result. Many times people just sit in front of PC and or phone or iPad, and they just keep on staring at their blank screen. They have no idea what to write for social media post. Your problem is solved. You can have your daily tips. Now we had that 27 tips. Your almost whole month social media content is covered for any particular platform. You can use it for Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere you can use it. So you don't have to stare at the blank screen anymore. You have ready-made social media content. Second, infographics. Many times many people they like infographics because it is a big image. It has all the data, so even just one big image, but it is well designed. It can cover all the points, and you can just put that image, and your marketing messaging is done. You can put it on Pinterest, Instagram, LinkedIn, everywhere. Yes. Quote graphics. Yeah, positive quotes are really in big in demand. So create graphics with quotes from the tips and post them on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, any social platform. Yes, they people do like quotes and they are really versatile. They are actually can be used for any platform. Live streams. You can have just short clips of live. Live doesn't need to be really long, half an hour, 1 hour. No. Discuss a few tips in detail during live sessions on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. Just now, before starting this presentation, I went on live on Instagram and and it cross posted on Facebook also. I just covered three simple tips about. Actually, I'm going to have a live for 12 ways, 12 challenges for entrepreneurs they are facing in monetizing their digitals. So the first point I covered, and I just covered one challenge and I gave them three tips to overcome that challenge. That's it. And then I'm repurposing that video everywhere. It's already cross posted on Facebook, but I'm going to post in on my personal profile also, and in some groups also. Then also on Instagram, it's already there, reel and story and live. Also, we'll put on LinkedIn, Pinterest, and YouTube. You name it, I'm going to post that video everywhere. Stories. Use Instagram or Facebook stories to highlight one tip per day. Yeah, basically, I went live into Instagram, and that live will be story in my Instagram account. And I covered three tips. I just like to over deliver. That's really fun, but you can just cover one tip, and that's good enough. Videos and webinars. YouTube series. Yeah, create a series of short videos, each focusing on one or two tips. Just before actually starting this presentation, I was talking to one of my collaborators, and she started a series about why your membership is not flourishing and how you can have a steady members joining for your membership. And she is going to have like a 3 to 5 videos about that, covering that. And I just actually called her and I told her I really love your videos because they are really value packed. Really, really good one. I'm looking forward to what her video is going to be tomorrow. Webinar. Host a webinar where you discuss all 27 ways in depth. Yes, means basically if you have any offer which you have created, which you want to share with your audience, you can have webinar and discuss all those 27 ways of collaboration. Tutorial videos. Make a step-by-step tutorial videos for specific collaboration tools or methods mentioned. Yeah, actually, I found out that I have like a couple of YouTube channels for business, but whenever I post tutorial videos, yeah, they get maximum views immediately. So people are looking for tutorials. Yes, and especially if they are short, they consume them really fast and they are happy. Live Q&A. Host a live question and answer session where you answer questions about the tips. Yes, why not? Means you have followers, you have audience, they watched your previous training, they have some questions. I have Friday live every 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and after that live, after every live, I always allocate time for question and answer. So people can join the live. I drop new content every Friday, and after that, question and answer session, and that can be actually of the previous topic or any topic. People can come and ask. Podcast episodes. Everyone actually likes to consume content in a different way. Some people like to read, some people like to watch video, but many people listen to podcast. You will see everywhere people go, they have their ears plugged in with the earpods and they are listening. So dedicate individual episodes to different collaboration strategies. Yes. Interview experts. Interview successful solopreneurs who have used it collaboration methods. I have a podcast swap where people can come and share their expertise because I'm looking for experts to interview for my membership so that my members will be blessed because I'm not expert at everything. Means I'm just sharing whatever helped me in my life and my business, but that's not everything. And I know almost everyone knows more than me in one area or other. I might be knowing more in one area or other than them, but hey, but when we collaborate, when we work with each other, everything works out really great. Then we make a perfect solution because no human being is perfect. But hey, we can cover each other and we can help each other out, right? Discussion panels. Host discussion panels with multiple guests discussing different tips. That's a really good idea. It's not necessarily it has to be in summit. It can be done anytime, anywhere. Now we are talking about some written material. Ebooks. Compile the 27 tips into an ebook and offer it as a free download or just sell it. I have many ebooks, and now I'm putting all those ebooks in my membership portal where they will be they can be used as a lead magnet because my membership, whatever content is there, you can use it, you can brand it, and you can resell it. Yeah, that is how it is designed. So just come and take advantage of it. Because I have seen many MRR licenses, they allow their products to be used only when you are part of their membership. I don't have that rule. You can take my digital product, you can download it, you can start using it, you can start selling it, and hey, even you don't want to stay with my membership anymore, yeah, no problem. You own that product, you got it from me. Yeah, I'm not going to chase you and I'm not going to tell you, hey, you can use the product only when you are in my membership, otherwise you cannot use it. I don't have those rules. Printable guide. Create a printable guide or checklist summarizing those tips. People love checklists because checklists, they keep you on track whether you are doing everything or not. Now I have a VA, and I made checklist because I don't want her to be missing out any particular point, so that we have a standard operating system, so that whenever we create anything, she knows what to do, and it's everything is standard, and the checklist, she can always check out, okay, okay, this particular thing, I'm following this checklist whether I did this or not. And even I follow checklist because I just love it, so that you know that you are covering all the grounds, because you might forget. So checklists are really, really good tools, and we have one full section of checklist on our membership, New Beginning Success Collaborations. Yes, so you can. I will be actually putting a lot more checklist on the site. Just come and grab, get hold of it. Email course. Develop a 27-day email course where you send one tip per day. Actually, this is email course is good, but I'm also planning to start faceless motivational videos. I'm planning to send one tip every day, and it will be a faceless reel, and there will be AI sound. And that reel, you can use it to motivate to yourself, or you can take that reel, you can use that AI sound, or you can put your own sound, and you can use it on social media. So this is a multi-purpose. You motivate yourself and you motivate your audience. So your social media content planning is also done. You are motivated and your audience is motivated, and you both are benefiting big way. So this is a win-win-win situation, because I'm also winning, because it's my new business, and you are getting motivated and you are motivating your audience. Online courses and workshops. You can develop online course that elaborates each 27 ways of collaboration, and we have created online course, and it's on various platforms. I put that course on the Great Discovery. I'm also putting it on my website. I'm putting into the marketplace, and I'm also putting it into my membership. So, but my membership people, because they are part of my membership, they will access that course for free. Everywhere other platforms, yeah, if you want to access that course, you have to pay. That is how it is designed. Workshops. Host online or in-person workshops focusing on practical implementation of tips. Yeah, after COVID, yeah, in-person is again back, so you can utilize that too. Visual content. We are already at 24th way of repurposing the content. Slide decks, slide shares. Create a slide deck for each tip and share them on SlideShare. SlideShare is really big. Professionals are using it big time. Mind maps. Develop a mind map that visually organizes all 27 tips. Print media. Booklet. You can have a small booklet. Design a small booklet with the tips and distribute it at events or as a mail out. Many times, when you are speaking at an event, you can just, if you don't have your own book, you can have this booklet, and at the end of the event, you can just sell it for whatever nominal price, $5, $9. That is a good revenue, because many times the event host, they say, oh, we don't have budget to pay you, so they say they're not going to pay for speakers. Actually, speaking is the highest paid profession, but still you will come across with those kind of posts, and still you want to go there and speak, because you want to touch other people's heart. So at that point, you can negotiate with the host that say, okay, you are not paying me, or you are paying me less, so then I will just sell my booklet at the end of the event. And I don't think they will object that, because I haven't seen anyone objecting for that. So this is a really one great idea of monetizing your content. Posters. Create posters or flyers summarizing the tips for offline marketing or workshops. Adding value, right? This is you are just adding people's lives. Great value. Interactive content. Quizzes. Create quizzes to help solopreneurs determine which collaboration tip they should start with, so that you also know that which particular tip is more in demand. You can focus on that particular more, yeah, so that yeah, there are all other tips here also. I'm sharing all these ways, but I know you are not going to use all the 40 ways, but yeah, every person will grab something or other from the presentation, and one tip will appeal to one kind of person and other tip to other. So we are just covering all. You just use grocery shopping method, yeah, because just when you go to grocery shop you don't shop everything, right? You just take whatever you want and you leave everything rest behind. So the same thing over here in the presentation. I'm giving you 40 tips. You just take whatever you want and leave everything behind. Surveys. Conduct surveys based on the tips to gather insights and share the results. Surveys are really good even for market research, so that you can validate your product and you know it is validated, so that you can go ahead and create that. Collaborative efforts. Collaborative blog series. Partner with other solopreneurs to write a collaborative blog series. Yes, and on our membership site, we have that section also. You can do blog swaps, you can have collaborative blogs writing, or you can even have skill share. So if you know someone else is really good at one particular thing, you can make a deal, so that hey, I mean you are helping out each other, and you are saving your money too. Because then if you hire a professional, you have to pay. Here you are just sharing your skill, you are swapping your skills. Joint webinars. Co-host webinars with other experts on related topics. Yes, joint webinars. Community discussions. Start discussions in online communities or forums based on the tips. Repurposing for different platforms. LinkedIn articles. I write LinkedIn article every Monday. My article goes TGIM, that is thank God it's Monday. And write detailed LinkedIn articles on the most impactful tips. And LinkedIn articles are really good. I like them. I LinkedIn articles are generally short. They cannot be like a big blog post. But then I always put the link in my articles that if you want to read the detailed blog, come to my site and read the detailed blog. That helps my SEO also. So there are so many ways. Medium post. Publish a series of posts on Medium, each diving into a set of tips. Reddit. Host an Ask Me Anything session on Reddit to discuss the collaboration tips. This is really means really not much heard of, but it is really a great tip. You know, many people don't know. When I was telling somebody you can have this kind of session, it was like news for them. So yeah, there are so many ways you can repurpose your content. Teaching and mentoring. Mentoring sessions. Use the tips as a curriculum for mentoring new solopreneurs. Yeah, so when I formed the membership, that is the idea. I just want to mentor my members every possible way. And that's why we have so many resources and the price is so low. Yeah, and you can still join free trial. Yeah, I'll be taking away free trial very soon, depending on when all my resources are uploaded. But right now it is still there, and I may bring back a free trial later on, depending on the situation or some special deals and all. But right now it is on, and I'll be taking away very soon. Workbooks. Develop workbooks for coaching clients based on the tips. Yes, sure. Workbooks are really good for any particular project. You have outline what to do, what to do. I just now designed one workbook which tells about workbook on deciding your why, because for solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, they need to know their why. And when they go through that workbook, it really makes them crystal clear about their goals, about their why. Analytics and feedback. Case studies. Collect feedback and results from those who implemented the tips and create case studies. We initially discussed case studies, and this is little different. Here means basically those case studies we are just using as a social proof and testimonials. But here, case studies we are using for our statistics. So we can say that okay, someone used this collaborative tip and their business improved that many percentage, because as a business owner, you need to know your numbers. Surveys and polls. Use surveys to collect data on the most useful tips and create follow up content based on results. Surveys are really good for market research, are good, but even for debriefing, surveys are really good. Lastly, feedback loops. Continuously update and refine the content based on user feedback. That is what I did. I updated my webinar because most of the people who were coming at the webinar, they've had their digital products and they wanted more help in selling their digital products. So that is how I created the new webinar. The core content is still the same, but now I'm offering extra help done for you, lead magnet, email campaign, and if you want, even sales page. That is what I'm offering now. So, by repurposing the content in these diverse ways, you can maximize its reach and impact, making it accessible and engaging for different audiences across various platforms. For a limited time, this is available for free. It will be available on our podcasting channel, it will be available even on YouTube at various places. For limited time, it is available for free, but later on, it will be available in our membership site. Members, they can access it as a part of their membership. But if you want to access, it will be a course. There will be a course on the great discovery. The course will be also on my website. It will be also on the marketplace, but that will be the paid. And if you want to access it for free right now, access it right now. But otherwise, later on, it will be part of our membership, and you can access over there. Membership right now we added two new fast tracks. So if someone wants to start making money fast, we have a 7-day profit roadmap, and we have also 120-day profit accelerator that anyone can do. Anyone with any kind of digital product, we show that how they can create their audience, create their lead magnet, create an irresistible offer, and they can sell their digitals. Yes, we want your feedback. We want to know what you want to know, because we are here to serve you. So we want to give you what topics you want, right? So again, I'm telling you the membership is free only for limited time, and the free monthly trial I am taking away very soon once I upload all the resources, because we are still uploading resources. There are lots of resources, and that's why I created the 7-day and 120-day profit roadmap, because I didn't want people to get confused with so many resources what to do. You just start working on your 7-day or 120-day profit roadmap, make money, and then you can use all the resources and advanced strategies. So this is our webinar. If you have digital product and they are carrying digital dust, come to the webinar. I'll show you how you can monetize your digital products and create semi-passive income. Yeah, passive income is also possible, but at least semi-passive income, ongoing income. So something backup. So this is the time for prosperity tip. As a solopreneur, you are wearing many, many hats. If you come across with any tips that can help you save your time and money, jump for it, okay? Don't keep on thinking why, how, what it is, and all. Yeah, you need to be cautious about implementing anything, but you have intuition. You have intuition and you know what is good, what is bad. You know intuitively, okay? So if your intuition tells you, okay, this is a particular good tip, start using it, implement it, action, take action. Because otherwise you will just keep on learning, and if you don't take action, it is of no use. Follow your intuition. And if you keep on sleeping on that intuition, then your conscious mind, your brain will keep on warning you and keep on actually scaring you. Means you feel it is cautious, but sometimes your brain, your conscious mind scares you. So don't wait that long, okay? You can become our affiliate and earn 50% commission. We consider our every affiliate as our partner, and that's why we give generous 50% commission for every offer. You can contact us at wecare@newbeginning.com. And what next time I'll be covering? What is the difference between webinar and long form video repurposing? Because people were so confused. Actually, even my VA was confused. I was telling her about live and webinar, and she thought everything is the same. So I thought, okay, many other people are also confused. They don't know the difference between webinar. There are so many terms: webinars, seminars, workshop, and master class, and so many things. So I'll be covering just the difference between webinar and long form video repurposing. What are the differences? Thank you, and God bless you abundantly. Thank you, thank you, thank you.